Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. So that time has come again where everyone changes their profile pictures to any attractive image they can find online to get in the popularity contest. I absolutely hate the popularity contest frame events. I think they're the worst thing ever to come to the game. And I've never liked them from the start. If you like them, cool beans. Hope you get one. I have no interest in these things, but we do have the other events to go with it. But I hate these events when you start looking at everyone's profile picture and it's just like, dude, surely we could shelve these by now. I don't know. But, that's just my personal opinion. Like I said, everyone's different. If you like these things, you like them. I have no interest in frames. But we do also, if you haven't watched The Sacred Dawn, this actually turned me into a bit of a Belinda fan. So I enjoyed this. I put a post out yesterday. A lot of people commenting about the fact that she's walking through a volcano in a dress and high heels. which is a fair bit of bravery. So definitely check that one out. I love the way they produce these things. I think they're really solid. We got the anime intro like a year ago. I'm hoping they can eventually, branch off into an anime. I feel like it could do decently well. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, AFK 2 is coming. And maybe when that drops, maybe they get enough revenue that they can make an anime for us. I don't know, but I just love all this type of stuff. I think it's fantastic. Really love the Baden one as well, with Navanthi and stuff like that. So definitely check these out. It's on their YouTube channel as well, so you can check all of them out there. But yeah, I really like these things. I highly rate it. And these are the kind of things I really like in games where they're putting money into producing stuff like this that really doesn't actually generate them much money. I know gotcha games in general, everyone's always going to complain that, they're trying to get money. It is a business at the end of the day, but when you get stuff like this, this is just adding to the enjoyment to players without, actually generating them any extra revenue. Although it could, because like I said, it made me a fan of Belinda, and if I maybe it makes some people spend for it. I don't know. There could be those hidden agendas. But honestly, fantastic. I love these things. That's enough on that. So let's jump into the events. We have the Inseparable Friends. So when we go into this one, it's going to be one of those easy ones, nice easy ones. Just do your daily quests and you're pretty much done. You can get some through event deals as well if you're a spender. But I like these events because they're good rewards for very minimal effort. The game, I feel, is pretty decent at balancing events that, have a lot to do in them with events that have nothing to do in them. Because this one, as long as you're doing your dailies, which you do anyway, you're getting the rewards. So I think it's pretty cool. So once again, as always with these things, take your pick. I normally still default to red chests. The juice has been pretty good value on the last few of these events as well, if you're looking at that. I'm not a big fan of doing the juice. It's not fun to me. Like, tree juice is just, honestly, the tree is probably like the worst thing, in my opinion, in the game, because it doesn't actually offer anything. Yes, you get tiny little abilities through it, but it's literally just a sink. So I don't enjoy that much. If you want to get your Jura's Call, Jura's Eye up, you pick up those things. For me, honestly, I'm tossing up the idea of going for some furniture this time, or maybe even some engravings on my accounts. I've got to look at my accounts and see what I need, because different units are now getting different things. I find that, and I could be wrong on this, but sometimes, signature items, 30 signature item isn't as vital as, the furniture or the engravings. So I'm going to weigh up my count, see what the next thing I'm building is, and then decide on that. I think I'm going to chop and change from it now, even if the value isn't as great with one to the other. And then as we move down here, if you want to get a hero, my pick from this bunch would be Rook. Zap has some niche disruptive usage, so you can use Zap. I'm still a bit of a Zap fan. I think he's cool, but not a must-have. Then we have Audrey, who I have maxed out on my free-to-play account. I just really like bows, and her whole aesthetic is pretty cool, but she's more of a niche one. Some PvP teams, some realm teams, nothing crazy. Zikas, I don't even know. I haven't kept up with Zikas. I don't even know what he's used in, but Rook, Kanissen Rook is an absolute savage in like on Kiasma and stuff like that. Rook is like my default, and even on my new account, I got one copy of Rook early. I'm still using that thing at Elite. Like, Rook is just a beast. I really do like Rook as a tank. I think he's fantastic and one definitely worth the investment. So if you're going to pick up a copy, that would be my #1 priority. But once again, if you're not building any of these anytime soon, then maybe go for the other resources. It's not like having an Ulna or a Lucretia or a Twins. It's not that scale, these heroes. They're not the greatest heroes we've ever had in these. But like I said, Rook is fantastic, but not one for someone with a brand new account. So for instance, like me with my new account, even though I've already got one copy of Rook, I'd probably just skip and I'm going to go for resources instead. Just feels like it makes more sense to me at the moment. But once again, you can do what you want. And then I'm just going to quickly browse down here. Obviously don't get Wukong or any of these guys, but people always complain when I don't show what the heroes are anyway. So that is what we do have from this event. Once again, take your pick on resources, or you can pick up, some copies, but Rook. I'm a big fan. Then over here, this is the other bit that we have. Let's actually check. I didn't actually run the math on this one. We can do some quick napkin math. So we got 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. So we got 30 over there. So we got 30 from that. And we've got, it's normally 12 days of drops, I think. Does it say drops? Yeah, 30 over 12 days. 360, is that correct? 360? Anyway, if that rough math is correct, you'll have enough, obviously, to get one of the heroes. But yeah, I think I'm going to prioritize resources on most of my accounts at the moment. Maybe on my free-to-play, most progressed account, I'll go the Rook, but we'll wait and see. I haven't fully decided on that one yet. I didn't actually take a look at the event deals because I'm not really a spender. Yoink, I haven't collected all these. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, so what do we got from daily deals? Daily deals, here we go. So there's this one here, and people have been saying that the visiting merchant has been getting better in value as well. So what's that? That's a $1 pack with 20, as opposed to $1 pack with 10. Okay, so yeah, the visiting merchant deals, just keep in mind, you just got to weigh them up on price depending on which ones you're purchasing. Just look at them side by side and see which one's got the better value, better cost ratio. But yeah, then obviously you get more of the flowery things, which takes us into the next event. Like I said, not a fan of these events. I think they really suck. But how do you gift them? See, I never even look at how to gift these things. So you can get more of these from the Twisted Realm. Okay, I didn't realize that. But basically, you're going to... Normally the leaderboard shows something by this stage. I haven't received any gifts yet. What blasphemy. So basically, you're just going to go to friends. You're going to collect these flower things. You're going to give them the flowers. And then based on how many flowers you got and how popular you are, you're going to get these. And like I said at the start... That is what drives people to change their profile pictures. Don't fall for it. It's something that triggers me. I don't know why. I apologize if it's annoying that it annoys me, but it just does. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much all we've got. Like I said, we've got all the other events going on as well. Obviously, Heroes of Suspiria, which is a fantastic one too. But yeah, watch the Sacred Dawn. If you haven't watched any of the other ones and like this is your trigger to go back and watch them, it'll make you enjoy characters a lot more. Like a lot more, all the little anime cutscenes that they do. It's sick. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.